Alright, we made a adjustment on the muzzle device, the tuner there. It leveled out. I still don't think it's actually tuned by no means, but we just shot them last two groups there. So now let's just give her a little run across the board. Kind of grins and giggles. I got 10 rounds left in this box. That's pretty close right there. Let's see what shakes. Alright. I'll cover that one. Again, this is the Maiden Voyage. No extractors are cut. No extractors are cut. We're testing this barrel to see if it's going to be worthy of even cutting extractors. That last one hit just a little bit to the left of the dot, but I'm going to keep it on the center line here. And we'll see if that kind of turns out to be the holding pattern or not. We got some pretty good conditions. There it goes. Yep, that's that. You know, for just a few clicks on the muzzle device, or what you guys would call the tuner, and no real tuning. Alright, I'm trying to just quarter it back up here. And this is some Ely 10X. We're not trying to knock Ely too much, but it doesn't exactly shoot one hole. That was her. It'd probably be out. I don't know. I'd have to look at it, but either way, barrel's acting pretty good. Just wanted to get some rounds through it and see if it was worthy of cutting the extractors or not, and see how this thing is going to act. And there dropped a little low on us, so let's see if we get any more. But again, this is Ely 10X, and it's pretty good ammo. It ain't gonna win the nationals. It ain't gonna win anything on a big event. But you know what I mean. That 2250, 2300, you can shoot that pretty regularly with it, I think. Like the looks of that. Barrel showing some promise. And you guys are getting a first-hand view of what takes place when these guys ask me to show me the target, show me what you shot. Well, again, I've said it before, I'll say it again, I'm lazy enough that I don't walk out there and put a fresh target up every time. Crap. We got corner boxes, we got bullseyes, we got all kinds of stuff to shoot, and the only thing we really needing is just a halfway decent ammo, of course. And a point of aim for reference, or reference for point of aim, I guess you'd say, rather. Anyway, as you can see, what I'm getting at is there's holes shot all in that target, and I had 10 shot, or 10 rounds left in this box after I dialed that in on the scope and got everything set up. And the top 10 on this target I've tested on some different barrels, not even this one, that's for sure. This is the first of this particular barrel. This is it. Y'all seeing it. Anyway, I did foul it in. Shot a few different things, and I pretty much know my ammo, what I got. I believe that'll make it. We got 4 bulls left. We got 4 rounds left. I'm shooting on a rest that I bought from an old customer so that I could put mine in the vehicle, transporting it to the range and what have you, matches, and not have to get it out, you know, back and forth and back and forth. And I am not used to this rest by no means. I mean, I ain't gonna put out no names, but I'll tell you this: if y'all shooting one of these things, you got yourself a handicap. At least I do. Anyway, I bought it off of him because he was getting out of it, and I got it for the right price, including shipping, and it'll serve the purpose for what I'm wanting it to do. And as you can tell, with a little bit of wobble, I'm not on a concrete bench, so I'm having to be very careful with what I select and pull the trigger. Very careful, because my bench ain't stable as I'd like it to be someday. Fellas, did I say this is a ratchet? This customer wanted a ratchet, and he's got some Mueller 8 groove. He likes it. Fairly new shooter, and or at least new to our sport here, ARA and PSL. And he wanted to experience a ratchet. Who am I to argue? Know what I mean? If the gentleman wants a ratchet, I just happen to have one. I'm either on this rest. I'm trying to get right on that dot, and it's either my eyeballs and getting mirage, or I don't know. It'll be interesting when I go back and peek at this target. Anyway, I'm gonna squeeze it off right there. Yeah, that don't surprise me. Again, 2250, 2300 ammo. This would be 10 shots. If I can make this last one, that would be a 2250 on the law of averages of you 2 of them going out of 10. And again, we haven't actually tuned this. We just kind of got it pretty close and have at it, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. Let's go on back over. So we shot them 2 that's in the scope right there, and I think that in there, you know, I don't know, I'm through the scope, but it'd probably be out. And this one down here on the bottom down here, we shot that one right there on the crosshairs. That one, it'd be close. I'll bring it in and plug it, but it'd be really close. But that's about par for that ammo. Otherwise, you're looking at the 10 right there, and again, that's a ratchet. It's 25 inches long. It's the first shots, just doing a little bit of testing and seeing what we got. I believe we're going to have to bust out some better ammo and do a little tuning. Go ahead and cut some extractors and get ready to polish this barrel. I believe it's going to shoot, don't y'all?